Hey, welcome to GCTV. My name is Megan Barstrom, and today we have Awanda Thompson on the show today. Hey, Awanda, how are you today?
Hey, Megan, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Good.
All right, getting right down to it. What are some things folks should know about becoming vegan before they start becoming vegan?
First off, I would suggest that they check with their doctor or their nutritionist to see their blood work and make sure they're not deficient in anything before they do such a drastic change in diet. And then just be mindful and do their own research on veganism and not just stick to whatever social media says.
Yeah.
I've been doing this probably for over 15 years now, but it has really been trending lately.
Really?
And so a lot of people are going into it for a quick fix, for weight loss. And what they're finding is that they're even gaining weight. Can you believe that?
Yeah, probably because of all the starches and all
Exactly.
the breads and stuff and all the fattening, like the processed foods.
The processed foods.
We have like processed foods that claim to be vegan and claim to be organic, but they really aren't because they have like natural, like they have like preservatives in them to like keep them fresh in the store.
Exactly, and to give them shelf life. So you hit on a point that I wanted to take home. There's nothing wrong with being a vegetarian or a vegan, but check with your nutritionist, check with your doctor, and then focus on not buying processed. So what a lot of people do is they give up meat, but then now they buy I call it the faux meat. You ever see it?
Yeah,
it's like soy this, soy sausage. So
Yeah,
you
like
gotta
the fake
be
chicken.
Exactly. Now they got the burgers out. I'm not going to name any names. However, just be careful. You can have these things, but not all the time.
Yeah.
So I would warn against getting anything that's in a package that is processed. And if you want to be a vegan and a vegetarian, do it the old school way. If you're especially if you're looking for weight loss, natural foods of the earth that grows from the ground and you pick off a tree, that's your best bet. You will not go wrong. Because fresh food was made to organically design for human bodies, right?
Yeah. So basically, if you want to eat healthy, you've got to like grow your own food in your own backyard.
I wish. I'm not going to push it that far, but just make sure when you go to the grocery store, you shop on the outside and get the fresh food.
Yeah.
Vegetables, lentils, beans, fruits.
Yeah. All right. So what are the risks of becoming vegan?
The risks are most likely either you'll end up gaining too much weight because you're just only getting the quick foods that are processed with the preservatives, like you said, and or becoming nutrition deficient because you're not getting in the basic food groups. So you still want to make sure you're getting in your carbs, your healthy fats, and your protein. And just to let people know, you still can gain muscle and be healthy as a vegan or a vegetarian because your protein comes from plants.
Yeah.
Contrary to popular belief, everybody thinks it comes from meat. But let me ask you, Megan, what does the cow and the pig and all of these animals eat?
Grass.
Hey, what is that? A plant, right? So when you're eating meat, and I'm not against meat, I don't want to say I'm anti, is that you're eating recycled protein. So don't fear that you're going to lack. Just make sure you're getting the combinations. So eat your vegetables, eat your beans, have your brown rice. Look it up, do the research, stay safe, stay healthy.
And would you still like be eating like breads and stuff like whole wheat? Is whole wheat like a safe alternative to eat?
You can get, long as you don't have any allergies, you can still eat breads, and therein lies the problem. A lot of people get rid of the meat and then they just load up on breads and pastries, and then you have your fat vegetarians and vegans, or I should say unhealthy, and they're like, why am I gaining weight? Because you're just trading out. So you still got to have portion control. Even though you let meat go, that doesn't mean now all of a sudden, miraculously, you're all fit and slender, okay? Still got to watch what you're eating.
All right, and do you feel that it's becoming a major trend to become vegan nowadays?
I do. I think people are, unfortunately, most people we follow. So if you're looking online, you're like, oh, she looks good. She looks healthy. What? She's a vegan. I'll be that tomorrow. So don't be a follower. Read up. Do your own research. Be your own advocate.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so you're going to be working out on the show today. What are some daily workout routines that you do?
I do a little bit of everything because, as you know, I do this for a living. I do fitness training, health and wellness, and et cetera, et cetera. So what I'm going to do today is I brought the Bosu. That's BOSU, right? The Bosu ball because, and we're going to work with it, and we're going to do, everybody's big on getting that midline section as tight and as healthy as possible. So I'm going to share with you all how you can get a quick workout with just using the Bosu.
So what does the Bosu do?
The Bosu is a ball, and it's going to get you off balance. Like we're standing on the floor now, so we have our balance, right? But when I get on the BOSU, it's like an exercise ball. So it's squishy and your brain is challenged to figure out where you are and how to stabilize itself. So anytime you challenge the brain like that, you're working all your inner muscles.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's about fitness, it's about getting in shape, and it's also about what we call proprioception or inner balance. So that burns a lot of calories in itself with one piece of equipment.
Wow.
Yes.
All right. What are your favorite like types of exercises that you do?
Circuits, my favorite is strength. And or TRX. That's another one that's trending. I didn't bring it today, but maybe we will do that later on in the season. And that is using your own body weight as well, holding on to these tension ropes and pulling your own body weight. So my favorite workout is using your own body weight to get strong, number one. And then comes the rest.
Yeah, that's probably like the best way to work out.
Yes,
like,
push-ups,
especially like
sit-ups.
at home. You can do it at home. You can do it wherever.
Exactly. You can save money.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right. So let's get right down to it and let's start exercising.
Let's do it. Hey guys, welcome back to Get Fit with Gaston. I'm Iwanda and I'm here with Anthony. Say what's up, Anthony.
Hey, how you doing? What's up?
Yay, Anthony's gonna help me talk to you guys today about the BOSU. So I'm back with the BOSU. One piece of equipment, BOSU, which means both sides up. I don't know if you can see that, B-O-S-U, both sides up. So this part right here is just like an exercise ball. This side is flat, and you can actually work out on both sides of it.
All right.
Yes. So this is one piece of equipment that you can order online. It runs like 100. So really what I would do for real, is go to Craigslist or something to that nature and buy it cheaper. I bought it from a girl who didn't want it any longer for like $35 and just met her at the Starbucks. Be safe, right? When you're buying stuff online,
Exactly.
don't get jacked
doubt.
because you can get jacked. All right, so it's so much you can do with this one piece of equipment. I keep it at my house. So today I'm gonna focus on core, but you can use it for upper body, you can use it for core, you can use it for cardio, a lot of stabilization, right? Proprioception, my favorite word, inner balance. So, but today for Anthony, we're gonna do core. So how you can work out 15 minutes at your house doing core. Now, traditionally, if we had enough time, I would say each exercise to do about 1 minute. And do about 9 of the exercises and then give it a second round. Maybe give yourself 20 seconds in between, break, and start it up again. So, Anthony, what do you think about core?
Cores are very good exercises. My core right now is not the best it should be, but some of these exercises should help me out in developing my core.
Awesome. Did you hear that? Did y'all hear that disclaimer real quick? His core probably ain't where it need to be. So he letting y'all know, get ready. All right, but that's all good. So that's why I asked Anthony to jump in so I can show you guys from maybe a beginner standpoint or intermediate or advanced. Doesn't matter where you are, just do it like the commercial says, like the swoosh.
No
just
doubt.
do it because you can't get better. You got to start from where you're at, right?
Exactly.
You got to start.
Exactly.
All right, so we're going to start off with a warm up for him. So we were talking about burpees.
Right.
So I always warm up first, right? So when you get ready to exercise, I don't care, you want to pump the blood to the body, to the limbs to say, hello, body, we're about to work out,
Exactly.
especially if you were just sedentary, right? If you were just sitting or whatever. So you can do jumping jacks, you can do whatever. But I'm going to task Anthony with doing burpees.
All right.
We're going to do like 5 of them, and that'll be enough to get the blood pumping. So what you want to remember with this is abs are tight. He's going to drop his hips low. So you're going to drop your hips low and put the BOSU on the floor and then kick back. And then he's going to come back up, exhale, and press to the top. And let's go. We're going to do 4 more of those. Good job, Anthony. Great form. Now, I said drop your hips because we don't want to hurt that lower back. So that's why I want him to drop his butt as low, come up, exhale. You always got to breathe. Give me 2 more. Breathing is fundamental. Breathing gets the oxygen to the body parts and to the heart, and it helps our muscles to grow. How you feeling?
Feeling good.
All right, so that was our warm-up, right? One of them. We're gonna do this walking movement. Remember we talked about it before?
Exactly.
So we're gonna go across. You can get as creative as you want to. So you're gonna start here, and what he's gonna do is similar to what he was doing. So you're gonna drop it, drop your hips, kick back, scissors, remember? Yes, kick back, scissors, come back up, exhale up, 2 walks. Good, and he's gonna go back into it. Good. Oh yeah, that was different. he added a little movement. That's okay. Kick back, scissors right here. Good. Come back up and then flip yourself around and bring it back for me, Anthony. Same thing. Drop your hips. Kick back, scissors. Up, exhale. Good. Keep going. Trust me, he's going to be nice and warm after this. Scissors. Up. Last one. Dropping his hips first. Kick back, scissors. Good. And voila. Right. All right, I'm going to give you this, and I'm going to take that. All right, so we're going to move on. Listen, I bought my nifty prescription.
Right.
You like that?
I like that.
Yeah, I don't know if y'all can see this, but it's just stick people. But listen, when you go to the gym, be organized.
Right.
Don't just show up. You get lost, right?
Okay.
I see a lot of guys, sometimes they come with their notebook, right? I
Right.
don't know if that's your type of workout. Do you ever do that?
No, not really.
Just
I'm a cardio guy, so I do spin classes and
Oh,
stuff
okay.
like that.
Okay.
Spin classes and cardio classes, step aerobics, stuff
Okay.
like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good, right? That's good, guys. And we're going to also talk about how you incorporate. So this is great for you because this is getting strength and cardio with him, not so much weights. Some people don't want to do weights, so we're doing body weight. So what Anthony just did was body weight. But if you do choose to do a workout prescription, I say jot it down so you can be methodical in what you're doing and make sense. So, and we can remember, okay? Basically, it's so I can remember. Let me just be honest.
All right.
All right, so we're gonna do a couple of my prescriptions on here. So the first thing we're gonna do is I wanna work on his inner balance. So we're gonna get back on the Bosu before we start the core, and I'm gonna show you how you can work your lower body with the Bosu as well. So you always start, if you're right-handed or left-handed, you start with that foot. Right-handed?
Right-handed.
We're gonna cover this circle with the arch of the foot. You're gonna press through your heel. You're gonna pull the shoulders back, belly buttons tight, take your time. And then once you get there, you keep your feet shoulder width apart, which he's doing. Belly buttons pulled in, pull your shoulders back for me. Good, great posture. So if you notice, he's trembling a little bit. And earlier you asked me if that was good, right? You were like,
Right.
that's bad, right? That's
Right.
actually good. Because what that is doing is the body right now, his brain, his mechanoreceptor in this movement is his feet. His feet is touching the Bosu and it's saying to the brain, where are we? That's what's going on, and that's why he's shaking. You ever go in the beach and walk on the sand and you start moving around?
Exactly.
Or get on a boat? That's what's going on. So the more he does this, the more he will become neuromuscular efficient. But actually right now I can see he's sweating, so all his muscle fibers are recruited right now, so he's burning calories just to stay on this Bosu. So see how powerful this Bosu is?
Exactly.
So if you
yeah.
can combine this Bosu just standing, all right, so his core is working, legs is working, and now we're gonna try to go into a baby squat, Anthony. Baby squat, take your time.
Okay.
Proud chest, so chest stays open, hips go back. Inhale, exhale, come up, push through his heels. So just imagine if you was at home, you could use water bottles, you could use dumbbells. Let's do it again. And you can incorporate weight. So we could have dumbbells right here and we can come up, right? And then we could press up to the ceiling, right, Anthony?
There we go.
And that could be with a can of soup, right?
Right.
You can do
Right.
it at home. Water bottle, sand in a bag, and that's it. Give him 2 more. Meanwhile, the whole time he's shivering. So to answer Anthony's question, this is great. This is what we want to see. Now, if he continues to do this, trust me, he won't shake as much. And then when you get to that point, Anthony, where you're not shaking as much, then I would say throw in weight.
Okay.
Come on off. Yeah, sorry, I took his balance off. So
all
when
right.
he went to turn to look at me, again, his brain was like, what we doing, right?
Yeah.
And then he came off, but good job. All right, and he's sweating. Y'all see that? Awesome. All right, so let's get it started. So that was to show you how you can do lower body. Now we're gonna do some upper body.
All right.
All right, let's start with the shoulders. We're gonna get into a full plank. Arms are gonna be here, and you're gonna stretch your legs out in the back. We call these up, up, down, downs. All right, now go down to your elbow and come back up. Exhale, come up. Again, if you can get a close shot on him, he's shaking. This is good stuff. This is what we like. All right, so this is upper body, this is core. We're gonna do 3 more because when he leaves here, he is not gonna have to go to the gym, okay? And I will invoice you, just playing. 1 more. All right, push back. Awesomeness, you can step up, good. All right, so now what we're gonna do is the opposite, and your feet are gonna be on here and your hands are gonna be out here for a plank. And
Okay.
your toes are gonna be digging into the ball. Yep. Good. Dropping your glutes a little bit.
Okay.
Right. Puff up your chest. Bring this to me. Good. Belly button's tight. Look about right there. That's a nice plank. All right, so you can hold that if you wanted to, or we can add. So what we're gonna do is step out. So you're gonna step onto the floor. Now this is a difficult one, and then step back. One at a time. Leave this foot here, step this foot out, bring it back on, and then switch. Now this is an advanced move. Good. Step wider. Good. Give me 2 more. Last one. Good. Come out your plank. Talk to us, Anthony. What are you feeling it? Where are you feeling it?
I'm feeling it in my glutes and in my core, my stomach area, and my shoulders.
All over body workout. Annie sweating. Can y'all pan in on that? Yeah, all that. All right, so another we're gonna do, and then I'll show you real quick because this one requires a little bit of flexibility as well. So you can do a yoga move. So you're here, and then you can just take your elbows to your knees as such, and then you can say, oh, I'm gonna do that for 30 seconds to a minute as well, right? So that's another one. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Good. All right, so the best exercise for the abs, what do you think the number 1 exercise is?
I
And
would
most
pro-
people think.
I would say probably crunches.
Yeah, right? That's what most people think.
Yeah.
Because that's in the front, the rectus abdominis, right? That's that 4-pack. I can get the 4. It's hard to get that last 2, but I'm good with that top 4.
I know that's right.
That top 4 is easy to get. Last one be struggling, last 2 be struggling. However, actually, the best exercise for your core is a plank.
Okay.
It's a plank, what you were just doing. And you know
Right.
why? Because when he's holding, or we're holding that plank, we're having to engage the frontal, the anterior, and the posterior.
Okay.
So doesn't it make sense if you're working the front and the back at the same
Same
time
Exactly.
that we're going to recruit those muscles? That being said, I'm going to show you how to work the back. Turn around. A lot of people neglect the back from the bottom of from the top of the skull. So right here, cervical spine, all the way down to the lower lumbar. All this, right? Latissimus dorsi, traps, right? Delts, all the way down here to your erector spinatus. You got to work that along with the anterior portion. Doesn't make any sense to have this all fleeked out and then have a raggedy back, right?
Right.
All right, so you're gonna get prone, so that means you're gonna lay like this over the ball. We're gonna do Supermans over the Bosu. You've done Supermans, right?
No, actually, no, I haven't.
You haven't? Okay, so your hand go in the back of your skull.
Okay.
Yeah, balance. And then you're gonna lift up, dig it on the floor, dig in, come back out, dig. Now lift your upper body, leading with the elbows. Ooh. Maybe scoot back and adjust a little bit. There you go. The more you hang off, the harder it is, right? So he had to come back a little bit. As he gets more advanced, he can hang off more. Good, so it's up. I want you to hold up, hold, and then all the way down. Good, up. Now we're getting all what we call these erector spinatus, your multifidus. It's all this. So you have your spine, which is very important, right? So we got all these muscles that are going up the spine, and we got to keep them tight. So we're going to do 3 more. Inhale down, exhale up, squeeze, inhale down, exhale up, squeeze, inhale down, exhale up, squeeze, and you did it. Good, come on off. Yay, Anthony. You're getting a workout.
Yeah.
Getting a workout. All right, so we did the back of the core. We did the number 1 exercise, which was our plank, and we put a little spin on it, right, with the step off. Now we're gonna get the internal, external obliques.
Okay.
All right, so we got the rectus, we did the back, internal, external. Love handles, right? If you got issues with those, you wanna get that waist to come in. We got a twist, right? So you're gonna have a seat
Okay.
right here, facing the other way. Yep, facing
Face
this
this way? Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Gonna take it. And then a good thing when you start off sitting up, then you're gonna come back 1 inch. You feel it in your rectus,
Yes.
abdominis?
Yes.
All right, now you're gonna turn and turn. We call these Russian twists. Exhale, exhale, exhale. So now we're gonna get that coming in, right? If you attack all these areas of your core, you're more than likely to get a strong core, a sleek core. I'm not gonna guarantee 6-pack. 6-pack's got a lot to do with genetics, all right? So I'm not big on that. Not gonna guarantee washboard abs. That has a lot to do with genetics. But what I can guarantee you, give me 5 more, is a strong body. And that's what we're working on here. Where we at? 2 and 1. You better work it out, Anthony. Yay. How you feel?
Feeling good.
Where did you feel that? Did you feel it where I was trying to direct it?
Exactly. Feeling on the sides where your love handles are, and actually feeling it in the middle also.
Okay.
Yeah.
That middle part, and for ladies, that's where we get the little pooch. Oh, guys, that's where you get your beer belly coming in, right? It's all right up on that belly button. That's called your transverse abdominis.
Okay.
So now we did the rectus abdominis, that's the 4-pack. We did the internal, external oblique, that's the love handles. And then the little pooch that be wanting to hang out right here, that's called your transverse abdominis. And we got the back.
Right.
And then you see him sweating.
Glistening.
And we just been doing, I'm sorry, glistening.
Glistening.
And we've been doing this for almost 15 minutes. So this is all about 15 minutes of funk at the crib, at home.
Okay.
So now you're gonna lay back and we're gonna, last one, use this Bosu, and we're gonna come up and switch and pike.
Okay.
Yep. All right, inhale, exhale, come up, tap. Good, come up. So you see, you can do anything I taught you today with or without the Bosu. As you can see, I'm doing the modified. Give me 4, 3, 2, and 1, right? That was it, right? All right, he did it. We accomplished our goal.
All right.
So what we would ultimately do here is cool down, right? So we're gonna do a little stretch. So we're gonna face forward.
All right.
Good, and we're gonna push our hips forward, Anthony. You did a lot of core work. I want you to grab a pretend beach ball and then go back as far as you can comfortably. So we're like lengthening his abs right now.
Okay.
As long as you're not dizzy, this is okay. Keep holding for 4, 3, 2, and then I want you to come forward, Anthony. Feet shoulder width. Put your hands inside your elbows.
Okay.
Now let your head be heavy. Leave your left hand down to the floor. Float your right up to the ceiling and then look up to the ceiling. Switch sides, same thing. Left, float the, yep. Opening up that back, keep holding for 3, 2, coming on up. Good, feet are together. Hands to heart center for me. Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Hey guys, that's it today. Just wanted to show you guys a really quick workout with the Bosu. Like I said, go online. People are always selling their stuff.
All right.
Because they get it for like 5 minutes, Anthony, and they be like, I ain't using this.
Exactly.
I'm throwing clothes over it.
Right.
So why are you buying it brand new when you can get it from somebody else who threw it out? At least check that avenue first.
Exactly.
And save yourself some money. My name is Iwana Thompson. This is Anthony. What's your last name?
All right.
Yes. You can catch me on Facebook. I'm Fit For You, Fit the number 4 YOULLC out of Belmont. And I am Legs Wanda with 2 G's.
Okay.
WAND on Instagram. So follow me. I help you with nutrition, workouts, or you can inbox me if you have any questions about today's show. All right, thanks for coming and watching us on Get Fit with Gaston.